open to fighting Conor McGregor next year.
Yeah, well, I know, and then we show boxing is better.
You told me easy money last time. Is that still true for you? Easy money for McGregor?
Yeah, easy, way easy.
Boxing fans may soon witness another high-profile clash as Conor McGregor has fired back at Canelo Alvarez, declaring his readiness for a fight. Despite a prolonged injury layoff, McGregor is eager to return not only to the Ultimate Fighting Championship, but also to the boxing ring. Known as the star attraction in the world of mixed martial arts, McGregor is frequently targeted by his fellow UFC contenders. However, the challenges he faces are not confined to the MMA cage.
Way easy money.
How soon does that fight end?
No, we never talk about it. But you asking me and I just respond.
Boxers are eager to secure a lucrative payday by fighting Conor McGregor, with the latest and most notable challenge coming from Canelo Alvarez. Facing the notorious McGregor guarantees a massive paycheck, as his popularity and knack for hyping up matchups ensure that arenas sell out almost instantly. Alvarez is well aware of this, which is why he seems determined to face McGregor this time without making exorbitant demands.
Meaning, how soon do you knock him out, you think?
Oh, at the time I want.
The last time Conor McGregor stepped into the boxing ring, he was part of one of the sport's biggest spectacles, facing Floyd Mayweather. However, he was thoroughly outclassed, suffering a 10th round technical knockout defeat. Now, 7 years later, McGregor is poised to make an even bigger impact by challenging the current face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez. Interestingly, Alvarez isn't demanding an outrageous purse for this fight, considering McGregor an easy opponent. Canelo confidently predicts he could knock McGregor out in any round he chooses. In response, McGregor fired back, asserting he has what it takes to defeat Alvarez. I'm a southpaw. Ryder is a southpaw. Pretty Joe is a southpaw. I don't care about all this. I'll fight Canelo now, McGregor declared, showing his readiness for the challenge.
I've seen things I do, and I know he's waning. I'll fight Canelo, no fucking problem, yeah?
As Canelo Alvarez prepares for this highly anticipated showdown with Edgar Berlanga, questions about a potential clash with Conor McGregor continue to surface. Alvarez is set to defend his undisputed super middleweight title against Berlanga at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. This fight, happening on the same night as UFC 306 at the Sphere in Las Vegas, has ignited a boxing versus MMA narrative, leading to intriguing discussions and comparisons between the two sports. Canelo Alvarez is locked in for this title defense against Edgar Berlanga, a fight that promises to be a thrilling encounter. Berlanga, known for his aggressive knockout style, poses a formidable challenge. However, Alvarez's confidence in securing a knockout victory remains unshaken. In a recent interview with Manuk Akopian, Alvarez expressed his certainty in defeating Berlanga, emphasizing his superior boxing skills and experience. Amidst preparations for Berlanga, Alvarez also entertained questions about a potential fight with Conor McGregor. When asked about a possible clash with the UFC star, Alvarez's response was confident and dismissive. "Boxing is better," Alvarez stated, highlighting the advantages he holds under boxing rules. He believes that a fight with McGregor would be an easy victory, predicting a knockout win in any round he chooses. McGregor, known for his bold and brash demeanor, fired back at Alvarez's comments. "I'm a southpaw. Ryder is a southpaw. Pretty Joe is a southpaw. I don't care about all this. I'll fight Canelo now," McGregor declared, showcasing his readiness to step into the boxing ring once again. Despite his prolonged injury layoff and limited success in his recent MMA bouts, McGregor remains confident in his ability to take on Alvarez. The potential matchup between Alvarez and McGregor isn't just about their skills in the ring. It's also about the business of combat sports. Both fighters bring immense star power and drawing capability, ensuring that any bout between them would generate significant attention and revenue. McGregor's previous foray into boxing against Floyd Mayweather was a prime example of this. Despite being outclassed and suffering a 10th round technical knockout defeat, the fight was one of the biggest in boxing history, drawing massive pay-per-view numbers and generating substantial financial returns. Alvarez is well aware of the financial benefits of fighting McGregor. Unlike his demands for other opponents, Alvarez isn't asking for an outrageous purse to fight McGregor. He sees the fight as easy money, confident in his ability to secure a knockout victory at will. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, whatever I want, Alvarez said, emphasizing his control over the potential bout's outcome. The scheduling of Alvarez versus Berlanga on the same night as UFC 306 has fueled the boxing versus MMA narrative. UFC 306, set to take place at the Sphere in Las Vegas, will be the inaugural event at the $2.3 billion venue. With both events happening simultaneously, there's a natural competition to see which event will generate the bigger gate and pay-per-view numbers. UFC CEO Dana White has expressed his skepticism about the Alvarez-McGregor fight materializing anytime soon. McGregor, who still has a few fights left on his UFC contract, has yet to make a comeback from his 3-year-long hiatus. White's focus remains on ensuring McGregor fulfills his UFC obligations, leveraging his star power to maximize the promotion's profits. McGregor's recent track record in both MMA and boxing raises questions about his readiness to face Alvarez. Since his loss to Mayweather, McGregor has had mixed results in the UFC. He suffered a submission loss to Khabib Nurmagomedov in 2018, followed by a quick striking win over Donald Cerrone in 2020. However, his trilogy with Dustin Poirier saw him knocked out cold in 2021 and later suffering a broken leg and doctor stoppage in the same year. Despite these setbacks, McGregor's star power remains undiminished. He continues to be a major draw in the world of combat sports, with fans eagerly awaiting his return to the octagon or the boxing ring. However, his recent inactivity and extended injury layoff have led to speculation about his ability to compete at the highest level. Alvarez views a potential fight with McGregor as straightforward and advantageous. He acknowledges McGregor's popularity and ability to sell fights, but doesn't see him as a significant threat in the boxing ring. He's looking for a big payday, Alvarez said, dismissing McGregor's challenge as a quest for financial gain rather than a legitimate competitive pursuit. Alvarez's confidence is rooted in his extensive experience and success in the boxing world. As a pound-for-pound stalwart, he has faced and defeated some of the best fighters across multiple weight classes. His recent victories, including a dominant performance against Jamie Munguia, showcase his skills and adaptability in the ring. While McGregor's challenge garners significant attention, Alvarez also has other potential opponents in the boxing world. One such name is Terence Crawford, a 4-weight boxing champion who recently fought Errol Spence Jr. Crawford's victory over Spence was a masterclass in boxing, leading to discussions about a possible matchup with Alvarez. Alvarez acknowledges Crawford's skills, but remains confident in his ability to win. There are weight classes for a reason, Alvarez said, pointing out the differences between their fighting styles and physical attributes. He believes that Crawford, despite his prowess, would be an easier fight compared to other challengers. The potential Alvarez-McGregor fight highlights the growing trend of crossovers between boxing and MMA. With more UFC fighters and MMA stars exploring professional boxing matches, the lines between the two sports continue to blur. These crossovers generate significant interest and revenue, attracting fans from both worlds. However, the feasibility of such fights depends on various factors, including contractual obligations and the willingness of promoters to negotiate terms. While McGregor's return to the UFC seems more likely in the near future, the possibility of a boxing match with Alvarez remains an intriguing prospect. As Canelo Alvarez prepares to defend his title against Edgar Berlanga, the specter of a potential fight with Conor McGregor looms large. Both fighters bring immense star power and draw